everybody. So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea, and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. Let us go ahead, jump right into this reading, y'all. Let us see what the messages are this Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages for feminine? What does she need to know? We have my fantasy, okay? You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you, okay? Person is fantasizing about you, thinking about you a lot. All right, this could be someone that has father wounds, so they have a difficult time with connecting to their divine feminine energy within. Now, this doesn't have to be that they had an absent father. Their father could have been very much so present, which sometimes, not all times, sometimes may be worse, depending on the things that the father has instilled into their household, into their children, different things like that. But it says my father is a big influence. See, there is not exactly that the person was absent, but that they had a big influence on their behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine masculine energy within me and externally. It could have even been something like the father assuming that they're doing what's best. For example, men don't cry, men don't show emotions, that's weak. So now you're dealing with somebody that although they think about you all the time, although they may have shed a tear over you, although you have their heart completely open and they are beyond vulnerable like mashed potatoes, they're not going to tell you that because that's weak or something like that, okay? Let's see for our feminine, what are the messages? Okay, we have unclear. I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore, okay? Because they don't like how much you make them. Again, they feel like you're making them weak. They're looking at it in the wrong way, almost as if like an Achilles heel or like kryptonite, you know? And it shouldn't be looked at like that. But that's how they were raised, you know? They were raised to view like, you know, you don't show this, you don't do this, you don't say this. So any event that you make them want to act outside of what they've always known, that may throw them for a loop, okay? To be 1000% honest with you. Yeah, we have twin flame, okay? But this is confirmation. It says, you activated my soul, see there? To find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Amen. Thank you for finding me again this time around. I always tell my twin this. They always activate me. They always spark me up. You know, that's what twins do for each other. You could be down. You and your twin connect. It's like, ding, the flame is lit again, you know, inside of yourself. And it's a very beautiful, I'm getting emotional. It's a very beautiful experience, okay? Indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. So as far as them being unclear, they're not unclear about that. They're not unclear about how they feel, but they just don't know if the two of you are actually going to be able to make it work because they have this block when it comes to opening up in certain ways. Aww. Okay, let us see. Our feminines, we have mother wounds. Dang, and mother wound. All right. My mother is a big influence. So even that, okay, because here's the thing about it. We all have feminine and masculine energies within ourselves, okay? So, yes, let's start with that. I'm not going to say too much because I have something else brewing in the laboratory, okay? So I'm not going to say too much. I'm going to just say that we all have both masculine and feminine energies within ourselves, okay? And in the event that, let's say they saw their mother doing certain things and putting up with certain things and etc., they've never experienced like a liberated feminine or somebody who makes decisions based on what will be best for them and not best for everyone else, you know. And granted, it's the Christ-like thing to do, to put others above yourself. It is, but it has to be a boundary with that, okay? And we're talking about mothers. Mothers sometimes don't have boundaries when it comes to our families. This is coming from a mother, you know, and we need to. Sometimes we don't. You know, we just let our family do whatever, get away with whatever. We still spoil the hell out of them. And we have to set those boundaries. We do. So that could be something here as well. Like maybe they're expecting you to do certain things that they saw their mother doing. Let's say their father pulled away. Maybe their mother chased them. You know, you're not doing it, or it's something about it, you know, and this could also be you. So take whichever of the energies are for you and leave whichever are for them with them. And if it's not for either of you and it's for somebody else that may be watching here, leave it for them, you know, but use your discernment. But regardless to what, it's like they have a difficult time connecting to the masculine energy and they have a difficult time connecting to the feminine energy. However, this is your twin. So go figure. It's like they have to find that connect. Right now, they're operating out of a lot of karmic energy and not divine energy. Okay? So, yeah, it may come across sometimes even as if it's a karmic situation to either of you because of the way that, you know, it's being handled right now. But it's because of what they were taught growing up and what they believe. And as a parent, you know, we're not here to disrespect anybody's parents or anything like that. But I'm just saying, so it's something that they put in their mind and made them think that it has to be a certain way. And because it's not like that with you, that is why they're unclear. And I have all these feelings, but I was told that when something feels like this, it's just lust. Or when something feels like that, it's this, you know, or something. We have tears. See what I said? They cry. When I think about you, I cry. But it's because their soul is desiring something that their flesh is not doing. And it's like this, right? It's like you're not supposed to follow your flesh. You're not supposed to do whatever your flesh wants you to do. Because, baby, you done gotten all sorts of shit. However, it's this energy here where it's like, are you at least following your heart? When I think about you, I cry, okay? Spoiling you. This is what they want to do. I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips, everything you could ever need or want. You deserve nothing less. So, again, I'm hearing bewitched, okay? This person may feel like you bewitched them because you take them out of their normal character and way of existing. When they think about you, they cry because they're sitting here looking at your pictures and videos and they want you, okay? They want you in whatever way they can have you. They want you. But for some reason, it feels wrong. It feels like it shouldn't be happening or something like that. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Let me cleanse this deck right quick because the way it's sticking. But that's what we're seeing here. We're seeing a masculine that cares for his feminine very deeply, but is having a hard time connecting with the masculine and feminine energies within himself. So he's having a hard time coming into balance, coming into alignment. That's how I take that. Okay. Now, this could be because of certain things that are around them, you know, because their mother and father seem to be heavy in this reading. It could be because of mom and dad, you know. Mom and dad instilled certain things in me, and I just feel like it would be disrespectful to go against what they put in me. That's how they raised me. You know, I'm their child for them to construct, right? But the reality, we're spirit's child for spirit to construct. But, you know, that's another story for another time. Again, I'm a parent, so I get it. I get it from all angles. Okay, I really do. But it's just like, you know, speaking as an awakened mother, you know, not someone who's asleep. I'm conscious. So I raise my children a little bit different, right? To be aware of certain things and to express themselves. And not everybody was raised like that, you know, so understandable. But let us go ahead. Let us see, y'all. All right, we got the Death card, the 8 of Wands. I feel like there's communication coming in from your person because they're going through a change, okay? The Hermit, they're going through a spiritual change. They've been doing a lot of soul searching, okay? And 1 minute, this person is like, I'm not sure about this because you take me too far outside of my comfort zones. And the next minute, I want to work with you. I want to be with you. 3 of Pentacles, okay? So they do want to make this happen. They just can't figure out why they're so attracted to you, you know. Besides the fact that, yes, they care about you, they like you, they love you, all that other stuff. Why am I so drawn to you? It's like you have this star-like energy with you, this star power. Where even if they don't want to, they can't help it or something like that. And they don't want to because they're uncomfortable. You know, you take them out of their comfort zones. All right, the Fool card, it's like, it's not like literally don't want to, but it's like a nervous energy, like if you see a group of people somewhere, you know you want friends, right? You may feel uncomfortable walking up to this group of people, but I mean, how else are you going to meet people unless you put yourself out there? So it's like that. You might have some jitters. You might have some nerves. You might be like, I don't want to. But ultimately, you want friends, right? So you got to start talking to people. You got to start, you know, showing up for others. You got to start doing things that friends do. okay, whether you want to or not. So it's like that. You want a successful and healthy relationship with your twin flame, with your divine feminine. So even though you're afraid of being vulnerable, you may as well take the leap of faith to see where this goes. The Star card, because it's fated. Then to top it off, they continually feel drawn to you. Okay, they feel drawn to you all the time. The Star card is about guidance. So it's like saying Spirit is continually guiding them toward you. Spirit is continually guiding them in that direction. Okay, so let us see. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Fool card. So we have the Ace of Swords. This is clarity. So it goes from unclear to clarity. Okay, this is their focus, gaining clarity on a situation they don't feel clear about. Okay, because right here, yeah, clarity, clear thinking. Okay, you seeing through the confusion, you seeing through the illusions. This is communication coming in from this person, which I already said with the Eight of Wands. They want to speak to you. They want to speak their truths to you. Okay, Seven of Pentacles and the Empress. Their truth is they want to continue to invest into this divine connection, this divine feminine. Okay. Two of Wands. Like if I have to choose one or the other, I choose to invest into this connection. I choose to get to know you more, get to know you better. The Moon, yeah, because they feel like they don't know everything, and they don't. You know, I'm sure there's many layers to you, feminine. They definitely don't know everything. Okay, so it's like the more they get to know you, the more they'll find out, or something like that. Four of Swords, okay. This person may often feel very much so overwhelmed with life, okay, life and grief. Child, this person has experienced a lot of loss. Okay, that could also be another reason why they're afraid of getting close to you. You know, what if this is something I really get excited about, or someone that I get really super close to, and then it fades away, it disappears, they leave, something happens, you know, but that's a risk. You know, that's all things. It's not just this connection, right? Like you can really want a job. You start that job doesn't mean that they're going to keep you. You know what I'm saying? You may really want a car. Buy that car don't mean that something ain't going to happen to it. You know, like you may really want to go to a place you've never been. Get there. It might rain. Like, I mean, life is full of taking risk. That's just what it's about. That's a part of the adventure of life. You don't say, well, what if things go left? Things could go left. But how about you put in the energy and effort to make sure they go right? You know what I mean? It's like that. So, yeah. We have the Hermit and the Four of Cups. So, yeah, this person's definitely been doing a lot of soul searching. All right. And in the meanwhile, daydreaming and fantasizing. Okay. And the reason they're daydreaming and fantasizing is because now they're starting to lose interest in other things that are around them. Things that maybe they once had interest in. Yeah, this Emperor, they don't find it to be as exciting anymore because they have you. This is somebody who is extremely confident, very magnetic, mature, someone I can come to with, you know, all my issues that's going to give me great advice. Okay, this is somebody who doesn't back down easily, will fight for what it is they want, is often found in the like limelight, or is the center of attention. This is somebody that values home and family. They're very loyal to those that they love and that they care about. So that includes, but it's not limited to, your twin. You know, so they appreciate that loyalty. They appreciate who and how you are with them. Okay, and they have this inner knowing that, you know, the two of you can overcome these fears that they have, okay? Because it's not even that you have the Star. They just feel guided to do something a certain way. They feel guided to come towards you. They feel guided to heal certain things within themselves. They feel guided to open up. I feel a person who's been learning, who's been studying, researching, different things like that. And the more they do it, the closer they get to Spirit, the more they want to get close to you. Now, I don't feel like this is something that y'all like, oh, we're going to hop from this and that. I'm always telling you guys that's not how it goes down. You know, other people don't like the Knight of Pentacles. Blue favors the Knight of Pentacles because it's somebody that takes their time to ensure that no steps are made, no cracks are in the plan. There's no holes. We got everything the way it needs to be, nice and secure, you know, tight foundation. Like, it is how it needs to be. Okay, I love the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, it might take him a while where the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, you know, it might take them like 6 months to do something that it takes the Knight of Pentacles a year, 2 or 3 to do. But in 6 months, you know, they do it, and then 5 months later, they back in the same position. Whereas by the time the Knight of Pentacles gets to where they're going, they don't have to repeat no steps. They did everything the right way. They didn't skip nothing. They didn't overlook nothing. They took their time. And so that's the energy that I'm picking up here. I didn't see it, but I feel it. You know, somebody that wants to heal certain things within themselves, or like I said, just inform themselves of certain things, because not everybody had a negative or toxic upbringing. Some people's parents did the very best that they could with what they knew, what they had, and that's what they knew. You know, women do this, men do this, but that's not always the case. And it has nothing to do with, you know, going half-seas or, you know, as far as like bills and responsibilities. It have nothing to do with a lot of that stuff. I still got my shower cap on, child. Auntie house. But yes, so that's how, oh shoot, something about divine timing, just realigning themselves, getting in alignment to receive. Okay? Receive this twin flame energy that's coming from their twin. Okay? We have the Four of Swords. This is meditation. And the Two of Wands. So it's like this person is meditating on what decision they need to make or want to make. The person has experienced a lot of grief, like I said, a lot of loss, a lot of sadness. The person may have felt abandoned a lot in their life. Okay, they could have dealt with abandonment issues as well, where they just, okay, you know, one or the other, father, mother, somebody. Or it could have just been like, you know, every time they get close to someone romantically, they feel like the relationship ends or the person leaves or something. They just don't want to get too close to another person again. So take it how it resonates, okay? It could be any of those things. All right, but yeah, I feel like this is the end to outside interference, or this is the end to internal conflict, whichever one it was for you and your person. They're going through a change, a spiritual change. They want to grow, they want to be better for themselves, but they also want to come towards you. So they're going to take action to raise their vibration, take action to clear up any confusion that they may have around the subject of twin flames or spirituality and different things like that. That's what it feels like. It feels like you have somebody here that wants to learn what this is. Like they really want to know, because they feel drawn to you. They feel connected. They feel this special energy between you two. They don't deny that at all. They don't want to be ignorant to it though. They want to be hip to it. They want to, you know, research, what does this term mean? And what does this mean? And what should I do in order to manifest this outcome? Like they're really doing their research here. And I see the King of Cups and the Six of Wands. So again, I feel like we're victorious with getting this masculine to open up, be more vulnerable, and express more emotions. At the very least, show them through their actions, because the King of Cups is not necessarily someone that's going to be like, I love you, but they'll show you through the things that they're doing for you. Okay, so that feels good. All right, let us see. Three of Pentacles. Ooh, yeah, the Two of Pentacles. It's like bringing more balance into the connection. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Hierophant. Yeah, this person feels like they want to commit themselves to you. Okay, the Magician. They're aiming to manifest a brand new beginning here with you, which involves relationship, commitment, marriage, things like that. Okay, yeah, with their divine counterpart. Yep, for those of you in the back of the back that just thought I was talking. Because we got the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. The King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. They feel like the two of you are a match. Okay, and yes, this again is showing their determination, okay, their willpower. They're willing to put in work to get back to you or to make this happen with you, okay? They only are focused, they are only focused on success and a positive outcome here, okay? This person is very outgoing, very determined energy, somebody that, you know, whatever they're set on, like whatever their intention is set on or attention is set on, they'll follow through it. So again, very determined person. It's somebody that feels like this is a soulmate connection that is absolutely worth the investment of their time, energy, love, etc. They only see it growing and becoming stronger over time. Ten of Pentacles, Strength card, because of how happy you make them. You also are somebody that's not afraid to express yourself. So, you know, it inspires them to do the same thing. All right, we have 8 of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Definitely communication coming in from this person. They want to tell you how much they love you. They've been observing, and perhaps they feel like you don't think so or you don't know so, but they're going to make sure you know. Ace of Swords, 3 of Cups. Yeah, this is something to celebrate. Okay, they may want to take you out and talk. Okay, there's a proposal coming for somebody. Congratulations. Okay, there is a proposal coming for someone very soon. Okay, Page of Cups and the 8 of Wands. All right, we have the Moon. Ace of Wands, and is that 4 Wands? Yep. Okay. Yep, there's a breakthrough here. Okay. Yeah, this is someone that's up for the challenge. No relationship is easy, all right? But the person that you are in love with is absolutely worth all that you're going to go through in those relationships. And so that's how they feel. They feel like, no, I don't know everything that's going to happen. No, I don't know all that's to come. But I can't allow fear to prevent me from being with somebody that I really want to be with. Yeah. You know, they recognize how much they care about you. And again, somebody here may be in the spotlight because the Queen of Wands, the 6 of Wands, they may be someone that's more reserved, and that may have been a concern of theirs. Like, in the event we get together, how am I not going to be in the spotlight? Because they don't like it. They don't like to be in the spotlight or something like that. Okay, we got 4 of Cups and the Hermit. Yeah, see, this may be someone that typically stays to themselves, and they may not like all the attention and different things like that. So that could have been a concern of theirs, you know. Like, how do I avoid that? Because that's not my style, you know. So we have the 4 of Cups, the Hermit. I keep seeing this Emperor. This Emperor is serious. Oh, we got the Page of Cups, okay. Page of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. All right, now in the past, this person could have attempted to apologize to you before and you just didn't accept the apology. 5 of Pentacles. And this could have been because you could have felt like the person didn't know what they wanted. Like, this unsure energy, you could have picked up on that from them. Okay, you could have picked up on that. It was like, I don't want to be with somebody that doesn't know what they want. 9 of Pentacles, I could just be by myself. Yeah, but King of Cups, they can't stop thinking about you. 8 of Swords, you're always on this person's mind because Star card, they continually feel drawn to you, guided towards you. And it's because it's a destined connection. Wheel of Fortune, Star card. This is a destined connection. Okay. So we have the 4 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. All right, 4 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. The Tower. Sheesh. Okay, yeah. So out of nowhere, again, person comes back. They just can't see themselves losing you. Okay? They can't. So they went from, you know, one of the things could have been they were very closed-minded, but that's, again, the way they were raised. Not their fault at all, you know. But it caused them to feel like they sabotaged this connection. So now they want to lead by faith and not allow their fear to keep them stuck in their head anymore, right? They want to show you that this is something they want to stand up and fight for because they feel like you're their fantasy, you're a dream come true. Right there, that's what it say, my fantasy. Okay, wish is coming true, that's what you are. 9 of Pentacles, yeah, King of Cups. Got this person open, and that could be another thing, you know. They probably raised like that. If something seems too good to be true, probably is, you know, or something like that. Instead of just enjoying the great things that come your way. Oh, life is a struggle, life is hard, so if it's too easy, that ain't it. You know, like little pessimistic things like that. They could have affected the way this person thinks. Okay, the Tower. But all that shifts, all that changes. Yeah, Judgment, discernment, okay. All that changes. All right, but this person is praying that you forgive them. Okay. For what they didn't know when they didn't know it. Now they know better. They just want to do better. Yeah, it's like do away with the old version of them because they have. Okay? They have. Yeah. Okay? This person could have been raised to doubt things, you know? Just be full of doubt. And yeah, it's definitely your twin because it's the second time it's being confirmed. Yin yang and balance, union and duality, complement, polar opposites. Okay. A lot of passion between you and this person. That could have been why they were like, I don't know about this. You know, too much passion or something like that. Like, huh? More passion, more passion, more energy, more energy. Alright, let's see. Yeah, man, they got caught up with partying, karmic relationships. Child. Yeah, this caused a separation. See, I already knew. Time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. Then they got into this current relationship, which filled them with resentments and triggers. Their perception was just clouded when it comes to relationships. It was a very intense connection, you know, something that they feel like they have to let go of or they had to let go of. We saw that Ten of Swords. Also, this Tower and Judgment, take it as it resonates. Okay, yeah, not today. All right, this person is afraid that they come to you and try to make an offer right now. You're not going to be talking. You don't have much to say. All right, but they have transformed. They have changed. Yeah, see, liberation. Yeah, they want to take you out. Now they feel like they've been liberated. Okay? They feel like they know better now. So they can do better now. Yeah, Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation. Struck by love. Underline the energy. Mirror. Mirroring each other. Self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. And date. Yeah, so they really want to date you. Okay? Soulmates. Soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner, clock. Time to heal, progressing. Okay, needing time, cycles. Yeah, because they dealt with this snake. Like they need time now to heal themselves. Self-indulgence, indulge a little bit into them. Okay, really focus on them. But we have teddy bear. This person is craving intimacy with you, wanting to rebuild the connection. And it says here, yeah, want to date. Okay, we already saw that energy. Definitely want to date. So I pray that this helps you. I know that it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and happiness.